very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. It's a very beautiful Monday. It's been a good day, and we are happy to be here to do what we love to do, which is to update you with the latest in the world of sports. Thank you once again. This is Sports Tonight, the very first edition of the show for the new week. My name is Tony Ibitoye, introducing the first 11 for this Monday. Our team is so good. Second 11 as good as the first 11. But let me just introduce to you those starting off the show with me this Monday night. Tunde Koike is on cloud 9. And that's simple. The reason is simple. Tunde is a cop. He's a Liverpool fan. Liverpool on top of the log. Tunde, good to have you.
Thank you.
Looking good as always.
Thank you.
Handsome looking.
Thank you very much. But as for all Liverpool fans, I think there's still a tremendous amount of humility. And we're just, like the coach Brendan Rodgers would say, we're just taking it one game at a time. If you wake up one day and maybe with the trophies, and so be it. But our aspirations at the beginning of the season was to make it to the top 4.
And it looks like top 4, they will finish. Whether they win the title or not is a different kettle of fish. But right now, Liverpool are on top, exactly where they want to be. Kunle Philip is also on the show this Monday night. And Kunle, beautiful Monday. Good to have you with us again on Sports Tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tony. Yeah, it's good to be here. And, you know, at the beginning of the season, I just want to just talk briefly about Liverpool. At the beginning of the season, it wasn't looking like... No, I'm actually an Arsenal fan.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't looking like Liverpool were going to win anything, you know. So many travails before the league kick-started. And, you know, Brendan Rodgers insisting that his striker, Luis Suarez, shouldn't leave. You know, he said he wanted to.
It was about whether I was going to go to Arsenal or not.
Arsenal or Real Madrid. After so much chaos and everything, they are at this level, and it's really very good. It's looking like Liverpool are going to clinch the English Premier League for this season because they have everything at their disposal to make it happen.
Chelsea is coming to the Anfield.
City also coming to the Anfield.
Not easy games, could go anywhere, those games.
Absolutely.
But they are where they want to be, and that's in control
Yeah.
Of the title. City and Chelsea have a lot, of course, to say about where the title will go this season. For Arsenal, it was a battle, first of all, to win the title. Gradually, they slipped into second, then to third, then to fourth, and now even fourth is hanging by the thread. All right, still plenty to play for in the English Premier League. But let me just tell you what we'll be doing on the show tonight. Later on, I have a guest who will come in and we will talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. He's going to be joining me. He's a sports consultant based in the United Kingdom, but he will be joining us later on. And together we'll look at the Super Eagles, the build-up to the World Cup, Keshi, the NFF, the Flying Eagles, a whole lot on the program tonight. So please stay tuned for that part of the show. And then when it comes around as well, we will talk about tomorrow and Wednesday. And by tomorrow and Wednesday, you know what I mean. I'm talking about the richest, the most lucrative club competition in the world, UEFA Champions League. Tomorrow, second leg games will begin in the quarterfinals, and those games are dicey games. So we'll talk about it towards the end of the show. Of course, on Monday, we will review the Globe Premier League, what happened over the weekend, a lot of drama, a lot of interesting stories that we will reflect upon on the program tonight around the Globe Premier League. We will also touch on the Nigeria National League. We will touch on the Nationwide League on the program as well. And then, of course, you, very key. You are very key to all that we're doing on the program tonight. Let's start off on that note by telling you that, look, whatever we're doing here is not complete without you. And we are happy that we get a lot of reactions, a lot of feedback on Sports Tonight, and we don't want it to stop. And that's why we're pushing it out to you again on your screen, as you can see. Be a part. Give your opinion to issues as we raise them on this program using those following platforms. Facebook, Channels iPhone Sports, and of course Twitter at Channels_Sports, and at Tony Ibitoye. Tony is also active on Twitter at Red Carnivore. Yeah. Red with a double D.
REDDCARNIV.
The carnivore as in the normal carnivore.
Yes.
But the red is the double red.
Double D, yeah.
Yeah, double guys.
Yeah, double D.
All right, that's what Liverpool can do when they are doing well. They have the double effect. And of course, Kunle as well.
Yes, I'm at Olakunle Philip
Atolakunle Phillips.
Yeah.
All right, maybe later on we'll tell you about all of that as we go on. All right, so please just be a part of what we're doing, and let's enjoy the show together. Your feedback, very, very key, of course, on the show. Where do we start off? Let's start off with a special day like today, April 6th. In case you do not know, April 6th is a very special day for sports. And that's because the United Nations have declared it the day of International Day for Sports Development. And what you are seeing on your screen are pictures from Abuja. And a very good friend of the house, a sports journalist based in Abuja who does plenty of work with the UN. That's Ronke Ogunleye. Sent us these pictures of what she was able to put together on a day that the UN set out for international sports development. And guys, I'm happy that this kind of day is coming around. It's called UN Day on Sports for Peace and Development. And you can see kids, young kids in Abuja playing the game just to preach peace and development. And that's what sports can do. Very useful tool.
Yeah, of course, it's a very, very good one, and you know, this is actually unprecedented. I don't think this has actually happened before, and for it to have happened, you know, it's really a very, very good one. And the purpose for all this, the people, a lot of people, sport administrators in
and
Nigeria.
This is from Lagos. The pictures we brought you were from Abuja,
yes.
But this is from Lagos.
National
the women,
Stadium.
National Stadium practice pitch, one of the practice pitches.
Yes.
Women getting involved because...
Is this a practice pitch for beach soccer?
Maybe, because we have the legacy pitch, which is the one...
Yeah,
but whatever brand of football you want to play in Lagos, the pitch is there for you. If you want to play beach,
You want to play water?
if you want to play water, if you want to play grass, artificial, natural, everything is ready. But the girls are playing, the women are playing as well, preaching the same gospel.
Yeah, they said the administrators in Nigeria marking this great occasion said the people and of course our administrators, as in those major stakeholders in women's football, should ensure that our football in the women category gets to the desired level. We've not been making it happen at the world stage when it comes to women's football, but in Africa we've been a dominant force. But you know, a lot of people, stakeholders, have actually urged our administrators to ensure that our football gets to in the female category gets to the highest level that we all are praying for. I remember that in the under-17, there's been the quarterfinal.
For the girls,
but, yes,
for the boys, they've won it.
They've won it, and you know, it's indeed a very, very good one. We just hope that this kind and occasion like this will continue, and subsequently, by next year, of course, as the year progresses, we should be able to celebrate days like this.
All right, so once again, just to remind you, in case you missed out on it, April 6th, that was yesterday, the United Nations set it out as the Day on Sports for Peace and Development. And already we told you that,
was on
the girl child, and getting school children to preach that gospel of peace and letting them know that they can get involved. I mean, you can see that girl displaying. Yeah, that's the future. That's the future. You don't be surprised if you see that girl do it for the Falcons in the next couple of years. All right? So congratulations and well done to Funke Ogunleye in Abuja. We'll put that together, and we hope that that message that the kids are preaching. Our kids have gone through a lot in the last couple of weeks. Ronke Ogunleye.
Yeah. She's very active in doing this kind of things, getting involved with youngsters in sports, especially with women, disadvantaged women. She goes to the schools very regularly. I follow her on Facebook, and she's always consistent about how she wants to use sports to empower them. Exactly. So just plenty of plaudits to her.
All right. So we hope that this impacts and, of course, brings peace and development to Nigeria as a whole, and of course to sports in Nigeria.